back, I would say I'm all in favor of getting FISA to the floor with our amendments as quickly as we can, but the chair now recognizes the gentleman from Alabama.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and I'll yield to Mr. Vandry.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I just can't let this go.
So your amendment, isn't it?
Yeah. We all believe in immigration. We all believe we need a better legal immigration. We don't believe that we should give more money to process illegal immigration. Let me tell you an immigration story that just, we all have immigrants in our district. I certainly have a good number. Gentleman grew to be a friend. He is a friend of mine, visited his little store and gas station every week, twice a week, got gas, spoke to him, bought stuff. And he talked about how he was in this country and how more than anything, he had to wait to get in. And now that he was in, that he was waiting to be, in a legal way, a legal citizen in the United States of America. He went through the process. And I'll never forget the day that he was sworn in, because I saw him right afterward. He came back to his store because he worked like 15 hours a day. His kids were models in the school. His wife was a wonderful person. He was a wonderful person, a great part of the community. And he talked to me and he teared up because he spoke about how proud he was to be a United States citizen, how proud he was of America, how much he believed in the United States of America, and that it was worth the long and arduous wait. He wasn't with the immigrants, again, who beat up those cops in New York, and then when they were immediately released by ultra-liberal prosecutors, walked by the media and the video cameras and gave two middle fingers. Those two middle fingers were to America. We don't know who's coming in, how they're coming in, what they're going to do, whether they're on the terror watch list, what they believe in, how they're related to the drug cartels which control the border. No congressperson controls the border. The border control doesn't control the damn border right now. It's the drug cartels. Nobody's saying anything about illegal immigrants. Nobody is saying anything about immigrants. Almost all of us who sit on this committee at some point in time either are immigrants, or their parents were, or their grandparents were, or their great-grandparents were. Legal immigration, there's nothing wrong with it. But what we are doing to this country now is wrong. When our forefathers came here, when those that worked so hard to become part of America, and many of these people, when they came here, they believed in America. They wanted to become part of the United States of America. They love this country. To give more money to a process that allows illegal immigrants to just come into the country in huge numbers that we cannot absorb is wrong. It's wrong to those legal immigrants that are here. And the people who feel most strongly about this issue aren't fifth-generation Americans. The ones that I speak to are recent legal immigrants who came to the United States of America and believe in this country, like my friend Kayla. So let's stop it. Let's not do the blame game. What's going on now is wrong, and it's bad, and more money's not going to be the answer. And that bill from the Senate was a damn bad bill that did nothing. So as many times as you want to pretend politically that it did something, I'm going to tell you it made it worse. So it's tell the truth time. I yield back.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to yield the remainder of my time to Mr. Bishop.
I thank the gentleman. I regret there's no bipartisan agreement